Hey guys, Sarge here. I don't know if anyone's watching yet. Let me pull my stream over to my other monitor. Doesn't look like it's... Do you guys see anything? Or... Can't see it on my screen. Oh, there's a preview at least. How's the quality? Because the preview looks pretty shitty. I'm gonna wait a few minutes for if anyone pops in. If anyone is there, how does the quality look on your screen? Because my preview is really small. Hey G-Man, just gonna wait a couple of minutes to see if anyone else wants to join in. Does the stream look fine? My preview is really small, I can't see it. Hi Ranger. How's the quality? I want to make sure you guys can read it. It says my bit rate is a bit lower. Okay. If it looks good for you guys, then it's good for me. I'm looking forward to this because this is, in my opinion, it's a pretty important turn. As well as this is my first live stream because I got to 50 subscribers and unlocked it. So, looking forward to see how this goes. Oh, that's weird. I can see the delay. I can like see the delay on my... Okay, how long is the delay? Why even is there a delay? I didn't set a delay. Okay, I'm gonna start it now, so you don't keep you guys waiting. Well, this is a combat replay for December 28th for the 3v3 campaign. Ah, Ranger, not Chancellor, you're a Macho Mandolph in the Discord. Baraya is captured by the Japanese. More unloading. Come on. Uh-oh. What's this? An AKL found... A heavy cruiser found an AKL. Alright. So, the first action is an AKL gets absolutely walloped by a Japanese heavy cruiser. Damn. Subs off of Hawaii hits the AK Corrales. That may sink? At least not that one. And then I think this is that AVP I couldn't move. Shaggy left it with 0 endurance, so I couldn't get it out if I wanted to. So he has the Haruna and the Chokai there. That's good intel though. I'm pretty sure Prince of Wales Task Force should get to Colombo this turn. If not, they're going to be like 1 hex, 2 hexes away from it. Ooh, Dutch sub firing at a Japanese AK. Oh, it misses. Damn. Dutch sub took 1 hit in return. Firing at a destroyer minesweeper in Kuching now. And yet another miss. That sucks. We take 2 hits there. So it seems like there's about a 60-second delay. Amphibious at Samarinda. 21 casualties. 1 squad for 1 combat and 1 non-com destroyed. Of the Yokosuka 4th SNLF group. Amphibious at I-Tape, I think, maybe. 23 casualties, 1 combat squad destroyed of the Mira detachment. Naval React phase. More unloading at Samarinda. And I-Tape. And Rabal. Everywhere. Now we're on the AAM phase. This is going to be important. This is where it can get pretty dicey. Will anything happen at Mole Mine? And then here's all the scouting that's going to happen around the Philippines that we all know and love. I am going to speed this up a bit. Reportedly hit a PT boat. Reportedly hit a torpedo boat. Some fights over Manila first. Nates versus Warhawks and Pea Shooters. No reported Nates losses, but we lost 3 Pea Shooters and a Warhawk. Approaching Clark with an assortment of planes in defense. It was detected by radar. 6 of them get through. Reported 1 Nate loss to 0 Allied losses. Raid approaching Singapore from Kuching, but we abandoned Singapore by air. Zero's approaching Rangoon, so that's not where the important part is, so he can go after Rangoon all he wants. 3-0? I don't think that's accurate. Important parts over Mole Mine. got some unescorted lilies over Manila. A couple Warhawks didn't get shot down by the... oh, we got a lily down. 2 lilies down already. There's one Warhawk's got... That one P-40E got 2 kills. Looks like we shot down 5. 3 lilies destroyed, 1 damaged. I think we may have shot down 4 or 5 of them instead. Yep. In Singapore, all I have is AA there now. Wow, that's what I've been hoping to get for a result. 5 damaged Sallies and 3 destroyed by flaks for only 2 hits. Severe storms in the hex. That is a good result. Huge raid at Manila. Well, not huge, but a lot of planes. 22 casualties, no destroyed squads. And then get some bombing in China. I really want to see if he tries getting me a mole mine again. Those guys are dead anyway. Oh yeah, the ops losses over Singapore, well, they're also coming from land as well. They haven't really been getting many ops losses over Singapore. More sweeps at Singapore, that won't matter. We have that egg alpha Hawaii sinks the Corrales. Now we're on to the PM phase. Yeah, he knew I had transports at Mole Mine that were at least had troops on it. I'm surprised he just didn't throw everything he had. Instead, he just swept Rangoon. Unless I'm missing something here. I'm trying to skip ahead all this scouting nonsense. Oh, here it is. Here it is, boys. We're diving. 10 Oscars, 9 Sallies versus 15 Flying Tigers. Let's go. 6 Sallies got through, but they were heavily disrupted. And they're firing at the destroyer escort. And the AP Mount Vernon, which is a pretty large AP. Bombing from 3,000 with general purpose bombs. 2 Sallies destroyed, 5 damaged. That's going to be some ops losses. And 2 Oscars. I had all 3 squadrons of AVG. Unescorted Sallies. This is going to be a slaughter. I put these guys at like 3,000 feet. I put the Flying Tigers at like 3,000 feet. Only 4 get through. Going after the AP. Destroyed by flak as well. Let's go. Another 5 Sallies destroyed. 2 damaged. With no allied losses. And the West Point gets through. Its flak actually killed one of the Sallies. This is some great experience for our Flying Tigers. I might get an ace, honestly. Oh yeah, they're gonna be losing a lot of pilots over Mall Mine. They're gonna have ops losses too. More unloading at San Marinda and I-Tape. And Rabal. Yeah, I'm surprised. Well, I think it was either he lost 11 Bettys or 11 Nells last yesterday. And then he lost another at least 10 Sallys today. So I'm not sure what he had left, but he definitely had to have at least some Bettys or Nells left. Now they're bombarding at Clark. Uh, 49 casualties for them, 29 for us. Just a few combat squads disabled. Deliberate attack at Mole Mine with a tank regiment. We got a tank regiment, but look at that. I got my British brigades in. They unloaded. Look at those British brigades that are unloaded. 53rd, 54th, 55th. They just absolutely destroyed that tank regiment. He can get his shit kicked in. They had 1 to 2 odds there. 1 to 2 odds. I had British brigades with AT guns. I know those British brigades had AT guns. The 18th Division has to have AT guns. They don't destroy a single vehicle. They have 1 to 2 odds. That's ridiculous. They're going to take Rabal. Well, they don't take Rabal. I'm not doing any casualties to them because it looks like I have no combat squads. But and there's the end. End of the turn. Couple forts. So that was a good decision to keep unloading at Mole Mine. It worked out in my favor, both in land and on sea and in the air. Yeah, I'll check when I do, but it looks like most of the AV got unloaded, and I expect some of it had to be their AT guns. But I just don't understand how the game works with armored vehicles, because how are you gonna say that they fail their attack with 1 to 2 odds and don't lose a single vehicle, don't lose a single guy? That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I don't know how they haven't taken Rabal yet. It's literally just support troops there. Because I got the Lark Battalion out. And we get some troops in. Yeah, like you're telling me your armored unit fails their attack and not a single vehicle or guy is wounded or disabled or killed? It's a bit ridiculous. I don't know how it works, but I'll answer any questions you guys have. I understand that there's a bit of a longer delay than I thought there would be. I thought it would be like 5 seconds, but it seems to be more closer to a minute, which I don't really like. I don't know why there's such a high delay. Well, that's because War in the East is based around ground combat and on a much uh, more detailed and closer scale. I knocked down their AV a hell of a lot. I mean, I'll look at recon after, but I maybe just deliberate attack them back. Though that may screw me over. I'm not sure. Because their AV went down a lot. G-Man, so, Green moved the B-17s to Calcutta, but the airfield wasn't built up all the way yet, though it's pretty close to being built up enough to use them. And then I do have some twin engines in Calcutta that I can move down as well. Azope is being really annoying with his tanks. He's just setting them out in front, hoping that there's just the tank unit can deal with whatever units. He'd have definitely taken it had I not decided to unload the 18th Division. Yeah, we really don't have much though. In Java to bomb, a lot of the Dutch bombers got shot down before I took control of the theater macho. So I don't really have many bombers left. And then with Green's B-17s, he's trying to evacuate them out to Rangoon, then to Calcutta, so I can use them. I'm looking forward to getting this turn back because I think we may have gotten an ace. Yeah, G-Man. So I think the only thing I need left for the Burma division is I think one battalion is still at Momine. That's the only unit I need to get back into Rangoon to combine it, and then that will go to like Pegu or something. Macho's moving to Discord. Yeah, all I need is like one Burma battalion, then I get the Burma division, and I'm gonna move that to Pegu because he's Azov's being really aggressive, and I hope I can punish him for that because he's like all I need to do is hit one of his tank units hard, and I think he'd stop. Yeah, I guess I could just move all the other parts, but yeah, I can probably just move all the other parts to Pegu and then move. I should probably just move all of them to Pegu instead of just trying to get them to Rangoon first. Oh yeah, I'll move my two engines in. I just couldn't move anything in because of the AV was blocked by Green's B-17s. Well, I could have moved them myself, but like the way we work, like I knew they were gonna get moved. I just didn't want to. I don't know why I didn't. I could have done it this turn, But I'm definitely going to move twin engines down because I have a lot in Calcutta. Oh yeah, I was planning to use the twin engines to bomb his units marching in Burma. Alright, so I'm gonna end the live stream here, then we can just continue this on Discord, G-Man. Because Matcha moved there as well, and I don't feel like having this be a super long thing. So I'm gonna end it here. Should get the turn back in a few days, and then we can see if we have any Flying Tiger aces, because I think we might.